We are on the airway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gathered here today in Tarmon to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the school on the 13th of July 1990. And I'm just going to go over to interview a few very prominent footballers here who played with Tarmon in the years gone by. Well, Harry, we have here Harry Keegan indeed, who gave staunch services indeed to Roscommon, Connacht, and indeed Harry won an All-Star as well. Harry, you were a past pupil of the school.
I was. Back in the 60s, I think it was. It must have been Danny. You'd know it better. You used to come around.
In the 60s, all right, yeah.
I think I left here in 65, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then went to school in Castlerea.
Went into school then in Castlerea to Mario's.
Mario's, yeah.
But this was where you went to school first, down from...
Danny, this is where Danny found me in football terms.
In football terms?
Yeah, I was just saying to you before I came in, I remember you pulling up there at the wall with the bike and shouted at me in here. I was kicking out a ball and he says, would you come in and play for Castlerea? So I said, certainly. I think it was 14 at the time.
Just for the juveniles, or just for the juveniles?
I just made the juveniles in 66.
Well, indeed, Harry, you have had a great record with Castlerea. You won some juvenile, minor, and under 21, I think. Did you?
I've won everything Barra Junior.
Barra Junior?
Barra Junior county medal.
And,
so I've won them all.
You won a lot of Connacht championships with Roscommon.
I have 5.
5 Connacht championships.
5 Connacht championships.
Your first was in 72.
72, and the next was 77 for 4.
For 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you won the All-Star, Harry, and you won 2 All-Stars, did you?
3.
3 All-Stars altogether.
78, 80 and 86.
86.
Yeah. That was the one that was nearly gone.
Well, I'm sure, Harry, you're very proud to be here today to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Tarmon School.
I'm delighted. The school looks excellent. I can't believe it. It's looking 20 times better than when I was even here, you know, and that's 20 years ago, 30 years ago now.
And no doubt, Harry, your good wife Margaret came with you.
Oh, she did, yeah. She had to come down and see where we all came from.
Yes. OK, Harry, thanks very much indeed.
Thanks, Danny.
Well, I have often said it before, if you want to know anything about Tarmon football, or indeed football in Ireland in general, sports in Ireland in general, Colm Handley I have here beside me on the right. Colm indeed, who wrote his own book on sporting records in County Roscommon. I think he launched it in 1984, was it, Colm? 82, sorry, yeah. Correcting Colm, 82. Colm, you're very welcome here today to Tarmon for the 100th centenary, 100th anniversary, the 100th year of their centenary.
And you know, I don't feel a bit of it. I feel as young as ever I was. Well, the 100 years.
I was listening to Jimmy Fahey there saying that when they came across the roll books, there was a roll book of 1865, yeah. And that the first pupil came here was in 1865. You hardly were that pupil.
No, I wouldn't say so, but I couldn't be far away from it.
Well, Colm, I'd like you to give us a brief history of the past pupils of Tarmon who represented the county and indeed the club that won county championship medals, and particularly with the county Roscommon and won All Ireland's.
Well, actually,
Tarmon School.
Actually, I was doing research for the book, the Tarmon Club book and the Castlerea St. Kevin's one. Remember that was a combination?
Yes.
Well, I just was going through the book one day and I discovered that Tarmon School, only a 2-teacher school. Now the brothers in town have the same record, but the Tarmon School have footballers have records, national records all over. We have 4 All-Star Award winners. Harry Keegan winning 3, Tom Hanahan winning 1.
Yes.
We have 2 All-Ireland senior football medal holders, Eamon Boland and Brian O'Rourke.
Yes.
We have 2 All-Ireland junior football medal holders, Eamon Boland and Bill Keegan. We have All-Ireland minors, Brian O'Rourke and Tommy Finnegan. All-Ireland under 21, Tom Hanahan again. And Connacht championships in all those grades won by lads, Colm Larkin and Michael Flannery played for Roscommon. Many lads out of Tarmon School have worn their county jersey.
Yes.
And for a small 2-teacher school, I think it's a great record to think that every football award, national award, has been won by past pupils of Tarmon School.
Well, indeed, I think this is a great record, but of course, then again, Colm, Tarmon had a tremendous team here back in the 30s and the 40s.
Well, actually, in the 30s, they won the junior championship in 29, 33 and 35. They won the first double for the county in 1935, winning the senior and junior. In fact, your own 2 uncles, Jack and Frank, were on some of those teams in the early 30s. And then they won 3 in a row, 39, 40 and 41. I think the 1940 Tarmon team must be one of the greatest Tarmon teams ever. Then we had the one again in 44 and 47. And Jimmy Murray, the captain of the team, Roscommon won the All-Ireland in 45, said the toughest match he ever had, that St Patrick's ever won, was beating Tarmon in the 45 county final. So you could say Tarmon had a great, from 1939 to 49, the county title was held by either Tarmon or St Patrick's Knockcrockery. Now, in all fairness, Tarmon were on their own up to 1937. They amalgamated with the town of Castlerea then, and the black and white, Tarmon wore the black and white before that. Then when they amalgamated with Castlerea, they wore the Castlerea blue and yellow, and then went on to hold the name of Tarmon and wear the blue and yellow. This colour they gave to the county.
Yes.
The blue and gold as we know it today.
That's how Roscommon got the colours.
That's how Roscommon got the colours.
Yeah.
It happened at a minor game in which they were fairly lucky in 39 and went on to win the All-Ireland. And they never looked back after that. Then they broke away again, then Castlerea formed their club again in 54. Tarmon disintegrated for a while. They came back in 62 and got into a few finals, junior finals and semi-finals. So they amalgamated then in 68, you were involved in that yourself, right, on the Castlerea St Kevin's. And the tradition still goes on, because today we have Colm Larkin playing with Castlerea St Kevin's senior team, and he only lives just down the road there from here.
And of course, Colm, we had the greatest man of all times training all those teams in the 30s and the 40s, the man who was principal of this school, the late Dan O'Rourke.
Oh, Dan himself, he was teacher, he was chairman, there were three important people in any parish that time. The parish priest, the sergeant of the guards, and the teacher. But Dan O'Rourke held it over everybody. He was a great chairman, a great man to motivate players. I saw him giving out to players who would be afraid to say a word to, they were so great. Yet, if he was asked how good they were, he said they were the greatest in the country. Yes. He was a great man to motivate a team.
It's a great tribute to him here that he had his sister here, his daughter here, Sister Elizabeth O'Rourke, to launch the book here today. Yeah. I think it was a great tribute.
It was a great tribute. It was great to see all the O'Rourke family here. Angela's here too, and Donald is over there.
I must get a chat with Donald later on. Yes. Okay, Colm, thanks very much. And you're very welcome down from Galway.
Thank you very much, Danny. Great
to see you. Will we win the Connacht final?
Huh?
Will we win the Connacht final?
I hope there's no Galway people listening, but I think we will.
Okay, thanks very much. Now, Bill, sorry for interrupting you there, Bill, for a moment. Bill Keegan here. We have Bill Keegan. Bill won a Junior All-Ireland. Bill is father of Harry, who we interviewed earlier. Bill, it's a very proud day for you to be here today.
Well, indeed it is. That's one of the things I was looking forward to meet all the old acquaintances. But sadly, there's a lot of them dead.
Yes.
There is a lot has passed by. And, you know, you have nothing much in common with the younger crowd now, us old fellas, because with the way the situation is in the world at the present time and how it's going, elderly people doesn't have much to...
No, but still, it's grand to get together a day like today now to meet.
It is grand, it is indeed. And there are a good number of old acquaintances, and there's some of them missing, which I'm sorry to say, and they could have been here.
Well, they might be there tonight, Bill, in the dawn.
They may be so.
Yeah. And we'll have a pint later on.
With the help of God.
Okay. Thanks, Bill, very much. Bill, you won an All-Ireland Junior with Roscommon, didn't you?
1940.
1940.
And then I was, I was in sub for 41 and 42 at the seniors.
Right. Bill Connor, I just had a commercial break. Bill, you were on the 1940 junior team that won the All-Ireland.
That's correct.
You won senior championships of Tarmon as well.
5
seniors.
Last one was 1947.
47.
Yes.
And of course you had great memories of all those.
My first football medal was won in 1935 as a junior.
47 as a junior. 43, sorry.
1935.
35. Indeed, you were with Frank Burke and Jack Burke on that.
Exactly, I was.
Okay, Bill, thanks very much. Now we have a fella here all the way home from England, Frank Flynn from Tarmon. Frank is a regular visitor to the village of Tarmon. Frank, it's great to be here on this occasion, the centenary.
Thank you.
Delighted to be here.
Delighted. Lovely day. Yeah. Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Frank, you have, I'm sure, very many memories of this school when you were going here as a young lad.
Yes, I have, and of the road, from the whole area.
Yes.
I'm
sure you've met some of your past friends here today.
Hundreds of them.
Hundreds of them.
Hundreds of them. Yes.
And, well, who was teaching the school here when you were going, Frank?
There was Miss Ford, Master Timoney, Brian O'Rourke, and Mr. Bunner, as far as I can recall.
Well, and need no doubt about it, Frank, they turned out some fine pupils.
Well, that'll go.
Okay.
Thanks very
Frank.
much.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we have one of the veterans here, indeed, another one of the veterans. I was talking to Bill Connor here. Bill Connor is no stranger to Tarmon, or indeed to Castlerea either. He just come in an odd time to see us in Eddie Kelly's. But the great old friend of his has passed away recently, John Waldron. He misses him very much. But I was asking Bill earlier on, did he remember the first day he came to school here in Tarmon? Well, he says he didn't. But anyway, Bill, you have pleasant memories of Tarmon.
Well, I have. And Dan O'Rourke came here teaching in Tarmon School in 1911. I was born the year after.
Yes.
I went to school all the days I did